Viewer discretion is advised.
And I was mad as hell thinking, fuck the po-po.
One night, my wife and I left a bar that I played at a lot in Jefferson called Mike's Down Under, and we went through a roadblock on the way home. My wife was the designated driver, hadn't been drinking. I had been drinking just a little bit, but I wasn't drunk. I had a bit of an attitude with the cops. The reason I had the attitude is, for one, I'd been through the same roadblock over and over in like a 2-week period. I think I went through it 3 or 4 times. It was sort of irritating. I've got to go through this armed checkpoint to get to my house, and it was annoying. And then here we are this one night. My wife wasn't breaking the law. They made us pull over. They wanted to give her a sobriety test, and I wasn't making their job easy for them. And I got locked up for disorderly conduct. The charges were eventually dropped, though, but the lesson I learned from the whole situation is there's 2 things to say to a police officer, and that's yes sir, no sir. There's many nights where I walk off stage and I'm greeted by police officers, and most of the time they're smiling, they listen to the words of the song, and they laugh, and we shake hands. I get my pictures made with them, and that's a cool feeling to know that I'm being heard. They're not being offended. They're not letting the title of the song distort how they listen to it. For the record, I certainly appreciate, value, respect the hard work that law enforcement around our country does every day.
Now don't get me wrong, I don't mean disrespect. There's a lot of good cops who serve and protect. They boldly put their lives on the line to protect our rights and give us peace of mind. But for every cop who thinks his badge is a crown, the song's for you and I'll never bow down.
I don't always play Popo at the shows. I think fans understand if I'm playing at a fair, I'm not going to play that song. Most of the time I play it though. If we're at a bar and it's an 18 and up club, or if we're at a theater, or if we're even at an event that's ticketed and fans are coming to my show to hear me and they know what they're getting, then they can choose whether to bring their kids. I have to make that choice with my kids. Sometimes part of me wishes I never wrote the song, I guess, because my kids are going to ask me questions. You got arrested, Dad? What's this about, you know? At the end of the day, I stand behind the song because it's true, it's honest. And like I've said so many times before, honesty is the most important part of my job, and when I get to the place where I can't be honest about my feelings and experiences, then I don't understand the point of being an artist.
Whoa.